So if you're struggling with coming up with Facebook ads copy for your e-commerce product, and you're looking for a faster and an easier way for you to come up with Facebook ads copy, then this is a video for you. Because in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can come up with Facebook ads copy in the easiest and fastest way possible. And with this strategy I'm going to be showing you, you can actually use it for your e-commerce products, and you can use it for also your digital products. So if this is your first time of visiting this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button right below this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, kindly give this video a thumbs up and share this video with as many people who you know will be interested in learning a faster way to write Facebook ads copy for their products. So without further ado, we'll dive into what we have for today. All right. First of all, before I go into what we have for today, I want to put it out there that this method I'm going to be showing you is actually not like a perfect method. You might need to still have to do some modification after you've been able to get something out of it, but it is definitely going to help you simplify the process. It's going to make it easy for you to come up with Facebook ads copy for any type of product you sell. And I mean any type of product at all. All right. And another thing you should also know is that before you go ahead to use this strategy I'm going to be showing you, you first need to understand that you need to know the type of product you are selling, which is one. And secondly, you need to know the target audience you are selling this product to. And thirdly, you also need to know the benefits of this product to your target audience. So if you are able to know these three simple things, I guarantee you'll be able to use this method seamlessly without any stress. So let's dive into this. So first of all, the tool we are going to be using to write this Facebook ads copy is ChatGPT. And for you to access ChatGPT, you just need to go to chat.openai.com and hit on enter, and it will take you directly to ChatGPT. So I'll just refresh my page. Okay, so we are back up. Now, once you head over to ChatGPT, you should be able to see where you should log in. In this case, I'm already logged into this account. That's why it's not requesting for me to log in. But if you are new to ChatGPT, if it's a new account, it will request for you to sign up. And all you just need to do is to go on and sign up with your email. And it's going to ask for a few details. As you can see, this is my own account. As you can see, Josh Odu. So it's going to sign you up and create a profile for you just like this. Okay, so once you are logged in or you've created a profile, you should have a dashboard just like this one. All right, for this purpose of this video, I'm going to be using an e-commerce product. All right, now which e-commerce product are we going to use? I'm going to use a Yam Pounder. Okay, so Yam Pounder. Now this is how a Yam Pounder looks like. Just in case you don't know how a Yam Pounder looks like, this is exactly how a Yam Pounder looks like. Okay, it's also a Yam Pounder. I think they also call it a blender. Well, it's a Yam Pounder. That's why I call it. And that's what we're going to use to create an ads copy today. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the information we are going to input into ChatGPT. Now, I know a lot of people might have access to ChatGPT, or they might have an account with ChatGPT, but having an account and not knowing how to use ChatGPT might be an issue. So if you watch this video to the end, you'll discover the right way to use ChatGPT to come up with compelling ads copy for your product. Okay, so the first method you can use is to write 3 Facebook ads copies based on this landing page. Now, this is a prompt. This is a command prompt. All you just need to do before you use this command prompt is to make sure that you have the entire content of your product page or your landing page in a notepad just like this. As you can see, this is the content I'm going to be using for today's video. So in most cases, you must have written your product page, the content of your product page in a notepad just like this before you went ahead to create that landing page on Elementor or on Thrive Architect. So if you were the one who created the whole of the content, you should have that information and you should be able to use that information. So all you just do is copy out the whole of that information on that page, then you copy this prompt and you insert it at the base of that information. So let's take, for instance, let's just copy out an information. Let's just say Okay, so let's just say this is all the information I want to use. This is the information I use for, let's say I use this information to create my landing page. I'm going to copy everything here and head over to ChatGPT, and I'm going to paste it here. So now once I paste it, I'm going to go ahead, come back and copy this information here, which says write me 3 Facebook ads copy based on this landing page. So I'll right click, I'll copy it, come over to ChatGPT, going to insert it. So you see, now, mind you, everything I wrote up here, everything I copied out here, they are not straightforward. They are just random information that I stored in that page. So once you have your own landing page information, which should be concise, which should at least be in a proper format, then you can go ahead to hit on enter. Once you hit on enter, it's going to bring up different ads copy for you. So in this case, if I hit on enter, it might not give me the right kind of ads copy because the information here is not specific. The information here is scattered. It's not specific. It's not specific to any type of problem or any type of products or any type of target audience. So it might not give me the kind of information that I need. Okay, so as you can see, it says, yeah, I'm sorry for any confusion, but it seems like you haven't provided the landing page link or details about the specific outcome, problem, or niche you are targeting. To create effective ad copies, I need more information about your product. So just like I told you, all the information here are actually random information. That's why we cannot use it to create a landing page. And to be honest with you, I actually don't use this method. Now, let's head over to the method I use. So the method I use is this one, which is number 2. What I basically do is go ahead, need to find out. Remember, I told you earlier, you need to know what your product is, you need to know who your target audience is, and you need to know what benefits the target audience derive from using your product. All right. So once you have that, you can just come over here and recreate all of this information. Can you see all of this information? Remember, I told you we're going to be creating an ads copy for a yam pounder. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. So product, the product is yam pounder machine. Yam pounder machine. Then the target audience, who are we selling this product to? Target audience is going to be, I'm going to target busy moms. Busy moms. I'm going to also target busy bachelors and spinsters. That's what we call single ladies, I think. Okay, so this basically are just going to be the target audience I'm going to be targeting. And now we go ahead with the benefits. So for benefits, I'm going to start with number 1 benefit is, okay, it saves time while cooking. While cooking, yeah, just while cooking. And secondly, another benefit you can also include is it helps to blend all types of food items, fresh or dry. And I think it should be wet or dry, not fresh or dry. So wet food or dry food so number 3 benefits we can also include is that it can also be used. It is less bulky. It's less bulky and can be carried anywhere, anytime. Okay. It is, another benefit is it is easy. It's easy to use. It's easy to use. Another benefit is it pounds yam, plantain without any sweat. Okay, so I think we have 5 benefits now, which is cool. So now we have these 5 benefits. Another thing you can also go ahead to do is include what call to action you would like your target audience to go with. Okay, so usually you can tell them click here, click the link below, click the link below to order now, or click the link below to shop now. Okay, so it could be any of this method, could be any of this call to action. So let me just create space so that it doesn't look clumsy. Okay, so I'm just going to create some space here, so we now know this product name, this is the target audience, this is the benefit, and this is the call to action. Okay, so this is how it is. Now we are going to go ahead and copy out this exact information here. This is the prompt, this is the command prompt you are going to be using. Okay, so once you copy out this prompt, we'll now insert all this information in it. So let's copy it out. I'm going to copy it out. I'm going to paste it here so that we can edit it. Okay, so the product name here is Yam Pounder Machine. Now, mind you, don't go using like a title that is not easy for the AI to understand. I'm using Yam Pounder Machine so that the AI understand that this machine pounds yam. It's very easy for the AI to understand the basic thing that this machine do. So if you are going to use a product, make sure you are able to put out the product title in a way that the AI will be able to understand what exactly the main benefits of that product, like the number one benefit of that product. The product might be able to do a lot of things, but what's the number one benefit of that product? Okay, so if it's like an acne, or if it's like a serum, you should know, is it an acne removal serum? So you are going to state it there, not that you write the name of the company and all that. The basic name of that product is acne serum, so it doesn't have to be the name of that company. It's what that product does, that's the main name of that product. Okay, so we have the product name here. Now, who is the target audience? We go ahead and copy out what we were able to come up with as target audience. Okay, so copy it and come over here to replace this audience with that information. Okay, so I'm going to replace it. Now we go ahead. You can see we also, the prompt is going to tell the AI to make sure that the ad copy is persuasive, playful, and emotional, and it should mention these benefits. What are the benefits? We're going to write them out here and copy them and paste them there also. Okay, so the benefits, good. So just going to, okay, just let me take out all the numbers. Okay, so this is it. We have our prompt ready. Okay, there's one more thing. We have forgotten to add the call to action. So we are going to add the prompt for the call to action. Okay, if you like to use emojis, you can go ahead to add 3 emojis to it, but I usually don't go with emojis. I just go with direct questions. So I'm just going to go ahead and insert this, finish with a call to action saying click the link below to shop now. So we can just copy one of these and include it here. Okay, so we're just going to include it here. Okay, so now we have our prompt ready. So this is the prompt now. Okay, this is our prompt command. This is our command prompt for our ads copy. You see how easy it is to come up with an ads copy. Okay, so I'm just going to copy everything here, and head over to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste it and watch what happens next. Okay, so you can see it's coming up with different ads copy. You can see, you can just sit down, cross your legs, and just wait for ChatGPT to do all the work for you. You don't have to stress yourself. You don't have to worry your head or crack your head to get all these ads copies out. Okay, so at this point now it has written out some ads copy for us. So I'm just going to review it and see which ones we can use and which ones we will leave behind. Okay, so here we have, it says, say goodbye to kitchen stress, Introducing the ultimate yam pounder machine, your kitchen superhero. Save precious time, blend any food effortlessly, never break a sweat again. It's compact, portable, and your cooking game changer. Shop now and revolutionize your kitchen experience. Now, make sure never to use a word like this or a sentence that has a word like this, revolutionize, because we're in a part of the country or in part of the world where this might look like a very big word. So you don't want to use vague words that people don't understand easily. Make sure whenever you are taking out art copies, they are very easy, that a 7-year-old boy can be able to read your art copy and understand easily what you are trying to explain to them. So that's how your art copy should be. So whenever you see words like this, try to simplify these words if you are going to use the art copy. Okay, then the call to action button. Okay, so but I don't want to use this. I don't think it's, this is actually a playful tone. So let's see the persuasive tone. Unlock the magic of effortless cooking. Discover the yam pounder machine, your time-saving food blending wizard. Wow. Okay. When it's, whether it's yam, plantain, wet or dry ingredients, it conquers all without breaking a sweat. I think this makes sense. Yeah. Compact, easy to use, and your secret to stress-free cooking. I think this makes sense. It's better. Okay, so we have our hook, which is this. Now, this hook can be like your headline. This hook can also be the first introduction to your art copy, if you like. Then it goes on to say, upgrade your kitchen today, limited stock available. So you could also make this your headline if you want. Upgrade your kitchen today, limited stock available. Now the call to action here says, click the link below to shop now and transform your cooking routine. Well, if you ask me, among these three, okay, maybe we should read the third one first before making a decision. Okay, so the third one says, cook with love, not stress. Wow, that's so nice. For every busy mom, bachelor or spinster, meet your kitchen companion. Wow. The hand pounder machine is not just a device, it's a time-saving, emotion-infused creation. Okay, blend with ease, carry it everywhere, anywhere, and let the joy of cooking return. Okay, so I think the persuasive tone is the one I would rather go with. Now, don't even limit yourself. You can, if you're not satisfied with any of these options, go ahead, refresh it here, and it come up with new options again. Refresh it, and if you like, you can continue refreshing it for as long as you like, and it keeps coming up with different options. Okay, so but as you can see, it's still refreshing. It's still coming up with different ideas. But I'm going to go with the previous one. Okay, let's just wait for it to finish. Okay, once it finishes, I'm going to go back with the previous one. So you can see. So I'm going to go back with the previous one. And now for this previous one, one thing I'm going to choose this persuasive tone. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just copy it, copy all of it like this. And I'll go to my notepad. Okay. So let's say this is my notepad. Insert this here. So this is going to be like my hook for my art copy. Unlock the magic of effortless cooking. Then I'm going to take away all these education benefit details. Just going to take this away. And I'm going to say discover yam pounder machine, time saving and all that. Okay, so let's make it broad. And I'm also going to take away this. Okay, and take away this. Okay, and take away this call to action also. Now, if you notice, I always make sure there's a free space immediately after a sentence. There's always one free space. There's always a free space. There's always a free space. And the reason is to make your reading easier for your target audience. A lot of people just cluster their information and make it too tight, too compact for people to read. So it make it stressful for people to read, and at the end they don't end up reading your art copy. Now, I like the fact that this art copy is short because this is how I like my art copy to be at all times. So you can now go ahead, click the link to shop now to transform your cooking routine. Then you add your link right below this. So let's say this is your link. So my website.com, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is how it's going to look like, right? This is how your website, this is how your ads copy is going to look like. Very easy like that. Now if you want to write 4 ads copy, 5 ads copy, you want to test them, you can go ahead to create ads copy as easy as that. Okay, so I'll go to the third method you can use again. Now the third method you can use is if you have a competitor who you have noticed sells the type of products you sell, and you see the ads copy and you like the way the ads copy is structured, what you can do is just head over, copy out their ads copy and use it. So let's take for instance, let's go to Facebook ads library and let's look for someone selling this product, the yam pounder machine. Okay, so let's see if we can get someone selling a yam pounder machine. And okay, so I'm going to go ahead and change it to all ads and yam pounder machine. Okay, okay, so we have some people selling the product at the moment. Okay, so this is, let's see this. This looks too long, too bulky. I don't want to use that. Let's go. Let's see if we can get something a little bit compact, a little bit concise. Okay, so let's copy this. I think this looks a little bit concise, but this is too poor for an art copy. Shouldn't be using self art copy. But just for example purpose, we are going to copy out this. Okay, I think this is better. Yeah, I think this is better. We should use this. Even though it's lengthy, well, we should use this. I think this is better. So copy this. Okay. And we take it over to ChatGPT. So what you're going to do basically is paste it and tell ChatGPT to write. Wait, can you write a better ads copy using this information? Okay, so this is it. Okay, so you can see another way for you to get better ads copy. So you see here we have transform your kitchen, transform your life, introducing our yam pounder food processor, a powerhouse that turns cooking into a breeze. From perfectly pounded yam to blending beans for moi moi, making smoothie juice, and even grinding meat. So you can see, even if you have an ads copy you already came up with, you can easily just insert the ads copy here and tell the ChatGPT to refine it into a better ads copy for you. Okay, and if you want ChatGPT to make it a more compelling ads copy, you also tell it to make it a more compelling ads copy or a more engaging ads copy, and ChatGPT is going to do that for you. So as you can see, it took less than 1 minute to come up with this whole ads copy. So you see how easy and fast it is for you to come up with ads copy. All right, so I'm sure by now you already know how to come up with Facebook ads copy very fast in the shortest time possible. If you found value from this video and you're just visiting my channel for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button right below this video and click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop a new video just like this one. And if you're a returning subscriber, kindly give this video a thumbs up and share this video to as many people who are interested in coming up with Facebook ads copy in the shortest time possible. All right, Joshua Oduwaiye here, and until I come your way next time, it's peace.